Hello, hello, hello. It's a brand new day, and this is our morning connection. How you doing this morning? I'm Skip LaCour. I'm so glad you are here for your daily check-in. Our ritual, our discipline, our habit, just two men going through the journey of life. Just getting our heads right to start the day, whether you're watching me in the morning, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning here, or it's a little bit later today. Maybe it's the afternoon, maybe it's the evening. You're watching me live or on a replay version. Again, we're just checking in. Coming today, just some things to think about. You're a little bit older like me, going through this journey of life, making sense out of it. It's a continual process, right? To make sense out of this, to be clear, to be focused, to get the most out of it, to be happy. That's the bullseye, right? To be happy, however we decide to go about that through whatever our goals may be, whatever the pursuit may be, whatever our connection may be, right? The goal is to be happy, however you define that, right? And, I'll tell you, a lot of guys, they come to me and they see a certain amount of energy, especially a little bit older. They want some of that, whether it's they think they'll get it through their fitness or whatever it is in life, the business, whatever they want to do. And they want more confidence. And I always ask them, well, what would more confidence do for you? What's that going to do? Why do you want to be more confident? To accomplish stuff, right? If you accomplish stuff and you are more confident, then what, right? I always define confidence is when you do things that impress the heck out of you, right? Everybody has different standards. Everybody focus on things on different levels, right? If somebody, like for example, fitness, all they do is live and breathe fitness, right? And they don't have so many things going on like you do, like family and business, right? Well, it's going to be tough to compare yourself to them if to get to that level, right? You want more things in life than someone who's just dedicated fitness. That's why I really focus on helping older men with busy, productive lives, understand a lot of the younger, passionate fitness experts with the mindset, the strategies. They can't do all of that. It's not sustainable if they want to keep the rest of their life together. Right? And if you compare yourself to that, try to accomplish that, you're going to have a challenge, right? Because we all prioritize things, and so if your confidence is based on what other people think other than yourself, you're going to always have a challenge. It's going to be easy to accomplish things because other people appreciate what you've done, and you're thinking, well, that wasn't a big deal. I want more. And then you're going to compare yourself to people who all they do is think about it, right? It's going to be tough for you to compare, and that's not going to do it. Having other people define it for you. So it's when you really have some self-awareness, what is it that's going to impress you? That's all that matters, right? Yet you really stretch yourself. I got to tell you something. Right now, even being here with you right now, it's a confidence builder for me. It impresses the heck out of me. Let me tell you what I mean is that. I didn't get to bed late. I've been fighting, some type of cough or cold. Probably got about, like 45 minutes probably of decent sleep, right? I had a client an hour or so ago, just wrapped him up, from Australia. It's nighttime there, 1 o'clock in the morning here. I have him once a week, right? And I said before I even got on the phone, man, because I come through. I'm not gonna not come through for my guys. It's once a week, these coaching calls. But I said, you know what? When I'm done, no morning connection show today. I won't have anything to say. I won't have any energy. I haven't gotten any sleep. They're not gonna miss. It's just one day, right? You know what I mean? And as we're building this show, how many people are gonna really miss it, if anything? Right? Right when that call is over at 2:01. I'm going back to bed. I'm going to sleep until I got another client at 6 a.m. because I really need it. And I was dragging, and I was telling myself that story. But you know how it is when you just get going, Then all of a sudden, this energy comes from your commitment, your vision, right? That's the motto that I use for us older guys. We've got more time behind us than we do in front of us, right? You know, if you could just push through one more time, stay consistent, keep in your pattern, right? Do you really want that sleep anyway? So confidence is built, it's earned, just like muscle in the gym when you do something that impresses you. I want to say hello to those of you who are joining me live right now. I got a message for you this morning too about the beat goes on. The beat goes on in life, right? No matter how much you accomplish, how many fires you put out, how many certain big, huge goals or challenge, whether it's a goal or a challenge, you finally get yourself through what? Guess what? What do? You get to rest for maybe 30 seconds, and then you're back in another battle, right? That's life, right? I want to talk about that a little today. All right. Masashi, good evening to you. Brian, good morning. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Brian, I hope you're doing well too. Hello, Peter. Good to have you here, sir. All right. So, yeah, I mean, I was joking around with my wife the other day because it doesn't matter, I gotta tell you, I always refer back to what a lot of guys admire me for, and that was being the bodybuilder, the champion bodybuilder. I tell you what, that was like the easiest thing in the world, when I think about it, because you just lived in a world where there's only so many variables going on. Right now, at that time, my mind wasn't maybe as strong and as flexible. So those one or two things that I do: train, eat, lift, prepare, all those, that for me was a challenge, all right, to get the most out of it. And I know a lot of you guys admire me. I don't want to downplay it, but there weren't a lot of variables going on. Now the life that I'm in, wife, kids, future, past, present, right, taking it to higher and higher levels, right, more time behind us than in front of us. I'm thinking sometimes my head just spins all of this that we have to deal with, right? The beat goes on, the beat goes on. Once you get through one challenge, you got another one. Just when you want to just, maybe relax and kind of enjoy, you've worked hard and you're at a good place. One of the kids has some type of challenges and your heart breaks for them. I talked about that yesterday. That kind of ruins that mood where you're thinking, well, I'm going to just kind of be able to glide for a little bit. All right, I've worked through a challenge. It's going to be just for maybe a day and a half, just kind of gliding. Something comes in where it challenges you. And it just goes to the saying that I joke around with. I go, this adult stuff, it's a lot harder than you imagined when you were younger, isn't it? Because I tell you, it's never ending. And it just reminds me of that saying, that you hear it at one level, you think you understand it, and then more and more is when they say that saying that says, God, don't get rid of my challenges, make me stronger to deal with my challenges, or something like that. That is so true. You're always going to have challenges. You can not attack the challenges or not think you can handle the challenges in life, and you could try to pace yourself or whatever. All right. You're always going to have challenges. You're just going to make your smaller problems big, so you might as well have big problems with big payoffs, the one you attack. But they're never going to go away. It's just you getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And I've come to the resolution, maybe you have too, at this age, you're always going to have challenges. It's about you getting bigger, stronger, tougher. That's what I'm here for, to help you. Just check in. Maybe you're feeling the same way, and you're just realizing, hey, I feel that way all the time too. Well, you're in good company here. Hey, invest in my Morning Connection MANformation course, the Mindset Actions of a Powerful Alpha Male, 11 hours, step-by-step, certainty, confidence, control, imagination for the life that you want. It's broken up in 6 sessions, audio course workbook and videos. And the best thing about it, if you like this kind of personal development for older men, this mental toughness for older men, you get a one-on-one coaching session with me, 90 minutes. I'll get you clear and get you focused on your next big goal, your next big challenges, how to make sense out of this journey called life. To be happy, right? That's our bullseye, however we define that. All right, guys, so have a great day. It's great connecting with you again today. Thank you for being here. You're my motivation to fight through most of these mornings, because I know you're sending me the direct messages. You're commenting how much you appreciate me showing up, and this is one small thing it's doing for you, and how much you appreciate it. You keep me going, and I appreciate you, and thank you again for the kind words. So have a great day. Trust yourself, trust your efforts, trust in other people. All right, you got this. All right, have a great day, guys.